small slices. So peel, remove the core, cut the ends, and slice. Later, I will place it onto my Danish and egg wash them. So how I do is I get a green apple, it's quite sweet, peel, take off the ends, cut in half and slice. Now take away the ends. Set it straight, cut in half. Remove the core. To the side. Next, remove the core. Now slice evenly in small slices. Done, ready. Later I'll put it on my Danish. After putting the pastry cream, put the apple, put sugar, cinnamon on top, and later put glaze on top of it to make it shiny. Last one. There you go. So for my pear Danish, get a pear, peel, cut in quarters, and slice it. So now I'm going to cut this half in the middle, then slice it. End job. It's gonna go onto my pear Danish. After of course, put pastry cream onto the pastry. Then bake. Quarter pear, slice, but don't slice all the way. Go up to here, leave some margin to keep it holding together. Like this. Alright? So one whole piece holding together, but slice. And slant it like this, so you can see each slices. It's gonna go onto my pear Danish. Another one. Pear half, cut in the middle. Shape it to make it nice. Slice. End job. Like this. So I prepare this in advance while my Danish are proofing. They're in the proofing chamber. They're proofing. Let me show you. Here is my proofing chamber. It's hot here. 30-degree maximum heat. So these are the apple. They're nearly there. These are my pears. Pear Danish proofing. I'm going to keep it proofing a little bit more to raise more. It's still a little bit small. When it's ready, I'll take it out. I'll show you. I'll egg wash it. Put a dimple, a hole in the middle. Put the pastry cream, and then put the apples and the pears. Decorate them. Put in the oven. Of course, egg wash. So one thing to make sure you understand is the pears, the Danish, there are laminated pastry with cream in between layers of dough with butter. So the butter inside can melt. So when you're proofing it, because the dough has yeast in it, so it's meant to actually rise. So when you're proofing Danish, in this machine, in the proofing chamber, the temperature should not exceed 30 degrees. Because butter's melting point is about 30 something degrees, 30, 32, 33 degrees. So when you're proofing, you want your proofing chamber, which produces heat, of course. You want that heat to not exceed 20 degrees. So me, like you see here, I set the machine 30 degrees, but right now it's 29 degrees. That's fine, perfectly fine. Never above 30 degrees when you're proofing something that's got yeast, that's got butter in it. Because the Danish, these are the Swiss bread. These are all laminated dough with butter in between. So you don't want your proofing chamber to be more than 30 degrees. That one, that Danish as well, is laminated with butter, so you don't want your proofing chamber to exceed 30 degrees. Same for the raisin pastry. They are all laminated with butter as well and yeast, so 30 degrees, not more than that. And also I have croissants. This is quite famous right now in London. This is a jumbo super big croissant. This is also laminated pastry with butter in between. So when you're proofing it, no more than 30 degrees. Celsius. Because we're in England, so 30 degrees Celsius. Not more than that. Also, I've got my pain chocolat, this pastry equally laminated with butter and yeast. Because of the butter, the proofing chamber has to be set 30 degrees, not more than that. So, it's just basic. If you do it at home, obviously you don't have a proofing chamber at home. What you could do is put your tray at home in a working place. You have a proper machine like this. This machine is like a fridge. It can produce cold like a fridge, or it can also produce heat to actually proof. It's a very versatile machine, so it does two things at the same time. For example, after I proof my pastry, when they are ready, I want to chill them, so I switch it to the cold. So right now you can see it's on heat, but you see the heat mark, that red line showing some heat. But if I switch the cycle, I could reverse the cycle and put it on the cold. For example, let me show you my bread, my baguette bread and my sourdough bread. They're all, I switched the cycle on this proofing mesh chamber on cold. So right now it's 12 degrees Celsius, so it's cold because I want my bread, which I've been curing for like 2 days now. They're gonna be baking right now. I want them to be cold, chill, and solid, and firm. Not solid, firm. So I can go prepare them for baking, basically. You see, nice and strong and cold, right? So the proofing chamber is a very versatile machine in any bakery. In that you can use it as a fridge or as a heating chamber for raising your dough when you're getting ready to actually bake. Alright, so later I'll explain you more. Thank you.